one definition I heard of sales was the transfer of confidence.
Sure.
And in real estate, a new agent, the amount of new agents who get in this with no plan, no idea of what they're doing is kind of shocking to me. It just sounds like fun to them, I guess. But you have buyers, you have sellers. You have buyers of all different price points and experience. You have sellers, you have marketing, you have all these things. Then you don't know what to say. You don't know where to start. Confidence, I think, is the biggest hurdle that a lot of people have to go to cross. Some have confidence without actually experience, which is the worst thing. But how do you
arrogance.
build,
That's called arrogance. Confidence without experience is actually arrogance.
Those people drive me nuts. So how does an agent build that confidence when it's so wide of the things they need to get to take that next step?
The first thing you have to be aware of is that you're looking to fast track experience. You're not looking to gain confidence. You're looking to fast track experience. Some of that just comes from getting the reps in. Don't be too big to do the work. You know, if somebody's got a $1,500 a month budget for a rental and they need to find a place, then go take care of them, particularly if you want a career for the long run. Like if you've got time and space on your capacity, do the ugly, boring grunt work that doesn't pay too well, because those reps will develop your relationships. They'll allow you to be able to make mistakes in lower stakes environments. They'll give you some of the battle scars that are going to be beneficial to you in the moments that matter, that could pay you more in the long run. The other thing I would do is I'd fast track experience by learning from the people that have walked the path ahead of you. Now, that could be from hiring a great coach. That could be from making a decision to interview, sit down, take for dinner, take for lunch, grab cocktails with other agents in your community that you respect, and look to be able to get their stories to become yours by them being secondhand in your world. That would fast track your experience. Better than all of this as well, though, is can you interview people that have bought and sold houses over the last 3, 4, 5 years and ask them what 3 things they've liked best about the real estate agent they work with? And if there was one thing they could change, what would the one thing be? Ask those 2 questions on repeat to people that have bought and sold houses in the last 5 years. You're going to garner a lot of experience, because you're going to start to realize, well, I would never do that. I could do more of that. That's definitely not me, etc. You can find your voice and your space within all the past experience of other people who've been on the consumer side of things. And the market is controlled by the consumer. So look to gain some wisdom, some insights, some real front row empathy into what's been real in their worlds. Now your confidence is growing because your experience is growing. And you've done it strategically to accelerate that experience. You can cover 6 years worth of experience in 6 months worth of strategic meetings and discussions.